just going to go ahead. I was going to start with verse 3, but I'm going to go ahead and read it right through just because I feel like it. If you don't know, the reason we exist is because of this book. The only reason I'm here is because of this book, and I believe every word written in it. All I want to do is see this book become flesh in my life and in your life. That's it. I want to see you experience Jesus Christ in even a greater way than I've experienced him myself. So when we read this, listen to me, this is something different for you, because many of you, that you take a little bit of this religion and a little bit of that religion and a little bit of this TV show and a little bit of that TV show, and you put them all together, and that's your core belief and that's your faith. I'm sorry, that makes good vegetable soup, but that makes a horrible faith. We believe at Kingdom Youth Church this book and this book alone. And we strive and we desire that when we read something and it shows us something in our life and it speaks to us, so that we change that thing. Let's go. We're going to start in chapter 4. Jesus, when you're there, say there. Jesus knew the Pharisees had heard that he was baptizing and making more disciples than John. Though, look at this. Though Jesus himself didn't baptize them, his disciples did. Stop. That little verse, I was reading that shocked me. Jesus, his disciples, baptized people. And then, it caused a big uproar. Everybody's mad because who's baptizing more people, him or John, and blah, blah, blah. And Jesus wouldn't have none of it. And listen, this is a little change in what we're going to be doing at Kingdom Youth Church. Many of you have been around, and we do this thing called spontaneous baptisms, where sometimes it doesn't really, I don't know when the Lord tells us to do it, we have a baptism, we have it right here. We don't tell anybody about it. We just say, if you want to get baptized, let's get baptized, let's do this thing, and we do it. From now on, I will baptize very few people. If you bring a person to this church and they experience Jesus Christ, you'll be the one that baptizes them on a spontaneous baptism night. Because you, just like me, are disciples of Jesus Christ. And Jesus said here, I don't even baptize people. Oh, sorry, I hit that. I don't even baptize people. I let my disciples do it. I said, you know what? That's a good plan. If you bring a friend, your friend comes to faith and they experience Jesus Christ and they want to get baptized, I'll stand up here, I'll help you, so you don't drown a person. But you're going to be the one that baptizes them. Is that cool? It's just a little change from now on. We're going to do that.